ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ as you can see on my screen, ಜಾಣ 1, 2 ಮತ್ತೆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ 3 ವರ್ಷದ ವರ್ಕ್ ಲೋಡ್ನ 18 months ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ you have to do little bit of heavy lifting of learning. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ನೋಟ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಪೆನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು, ನನ್ನು ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು we develop various concepts, like whiteboarding. Whiteboarding concept ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? Anybody knows what whiteboarding concept ಅಂದ್ರೆ? Anybody wants to answer it? Okay, you should be able to interact. If you know the answer, you can raise your hand and then answer it. It's okay.
Whiteboarding is sort of like how to explain it? It's a collaborative process. It's like brainstorming, sketching, and like writing on a whiteboard with like an online whiteboard and stuff.
Correct. So don't take the literal meaning of whiteboarding. Whiteboarding is like everyone has different thoughts about presenting an idea, alwa? ಈ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆ ಥರ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯೂಶಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಬದಲು ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹಿಂಗೊಂದು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲೇನೋ ನಾನು ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಇಂದ ತೆಗೆದೆ. ಇದೇನಿದು? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್?
We can't see it. Your background. Oh, looks like a red marker.
Okay. So ರೆಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರೋ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕರ್. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವೈಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪೆನ್ ರೀತಿ ಕಾಣೋ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಪೆನ್ನು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಪೆನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮವಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಗ್ಲೂ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದರ ತಲೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಕೆಂಪು ಕಲರ್ ತಲೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಇದು ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಗ್ಲೂ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಅಂಟಾದ ಕಡ್ಡಿ, ಅಂಟಿರುವ ಕಡ್ಡಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಅಂಟಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ, ವಸ್ತುನ ಅದ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕ ತಂದು ಕೂಡಿಸಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಂಟಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ವೈಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಿಂಗ್. So given on any topic, you should be able to say a few words, content of it. So whiteboarding concept ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, 3 parts ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಥೀಸಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಥೀಸಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕೊರಾಬರೇಟಿವ್ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಆ ಥೀಸಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. Then in the end you give conclusion. So in this topic, thesis statement was a glue stick. Evidence was, why do you think it is a glue stick? Because the properties, the looks of it, the content of it, the usefulness of it is all glue stick. And the description of glue stick is ರೆಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಎ ವೈಟ್ ಬಾಡಿ, ಕಲರ್ಲೆಸ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಗ್ಲೂ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್, ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಆ ಥಾಟ್ನೆಲ್ಲಾನು ಕೂಡ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಅಂತ, ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲೇ ಆರ್ ಎ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ಆರ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಓದೋದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ ತರ ಓದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪಾಸ್ ಅಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಇಂಟೊನೇಷನ್, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಿಧವಾದದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್. ಇವಾಗ ಕೆಲವು ಸಲ Achintya might have a thesis topic, but he can lean on Raksha to get some ideas, about a particular research. Or he might ask Sham to give his expert opinion about the presentation of idea on the prioritization of the concept. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, when we do these ideas and all these things, we use the existing material only. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಕನ್ನಡದ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್, ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಸ್ ವಿ ಲರ್ನ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ ನೈಟ್ ಯು ಮೈಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ articulate your ideas in a package where people can understand your ideas, then your idea is worth nothing, right? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ಜಾಣ 1, ಜಾಣ 2 ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲವು ಸಲ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಬುಕ್ಸ್. ಐ ಮೈಟ್ ಥ್ರೋ ಇನ್ ಎ YouTube video for you without any words on it. You just have to look at the voiceless video and then make an interpretation of it and then make your own. Should be able to do it in Kannada ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ. So ಈ ತರ, but at the same time we have to keep the Kannada grammar concepts ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪೊಯೆಟ್ರಿ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Like you have heard of in English limericks alla kelidira alva? You know what a limerick is? Sonnets alla kelidira? So ade riti kannadadalli equivalent heng bariyodu anta helkodtini. Okay, so I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Aita? So then every 2 times a week we meet between 2:30 and 4 p.m. But if you have difficulty in attending a class, let me know, okay? Well in advance, right? So let's say in the next class nimge attend madak agalla ankolli, nanigondu short message haki WhatsApp alli, uncle I'm not able to attend this class because of, it should be a very valid reason, okay? Very important reason. Then can we reschedule the class? So 3 of us, just 3 of us here plus 1 person, Gopal son, we can reschedule the class if the majority wants to reschedule the class. Okay? But ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರತಿ ತಿಂಗಳು 2 ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ, 1.5 hours ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಂದು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. We will make a great learning experience. Any prashne? Another prashne idya?
Nangenu illa.
Okay, Sham?
Illa.
Okay, Raksha?
Illa.
Illa, okay. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ? Why are we here for, in your opinion?
To learn Kannada.
ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ನಿನ್ನ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್, Achintya, what do you want to get out of this deal?
ನಂಗೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ನಾನು ಓದಿದಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನಿದು ಅಕ್ಷರ ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಓದಿದಾಗ ಫ್ಲೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು.
ಓಕೆ, ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಗೋಲ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ಎಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಐಡಿಯಾನ ಹೊರ ಹಾಕಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಎಂಗೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಾತ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಹತ್ರನೂ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನ್ ಇಂಟೆಲೆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಟಾಕ್ ವಿತ್ ದಮ್. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರಗಲ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್. If that is the end goal of it, we can make that happen. Okay, this is a very fluid subject matter. I can tailor it in such a way that we can achieve that. Okay, so write down on a white piece of paper, that's your end goal. We will come back and then check it to make sure that, put it on a post-it note and put it on your computer. So we will try to get there. Okay, next to Raksha. What do you want to take out of this class?
ನಾನು ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ಆಮೇಲೆ
ನಾನು ಅಮ್ಮ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲೂಯೆಂಟ್ಲಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಸೊ ಇವಾಗಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಬಟ್ ಬಿಯಾಂಡ್ ದಟ್, ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ you really want to get out of it? Don't say that I got in here today because my parents put me into class. That's not an excuse. Okay. So what do you really want to get out of this deal?
College credits.
Okay, college credit too, correct. But college credit too, although it is something like a side dish you get out of it. We are all Kannadigas, right? Kannadiga anta ಕರೆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ರೈಟ್? ಅದು ಮೂರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ we will give you an identity. Who Raksha is at the end of this semester. Who are you? Not just Raksha, but I am a Kannadiga. I believe in this language. I want to learn about this language. These are my history of my people. This is the place where we came from. These are the breadth and width of this, depth of this knowledge of Karnataka. This is the heritage. This is how our Karnataka was like during great grandfathers. And this is the geographical setup of Karnataka. So ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ತರಾವರಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು you should be able to catch it and articulate it and throw it to people. So that will be the one which we are going to cover in this class. Okay, Raksha, you can think about it and then give me your ideas, precise idea about what you want to achieve. Okay, Sham.
ನಂಗಿನ್ನ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಲೈಕ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಗ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇವಾಗ ಬರೀ ಓದಕ್ಕೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೈಕ್ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಓದಿದಾಗ ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಓದುವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ.
Okay, so you want to get a fast, rapid reading, right? So let's see how we can achieve that one. So let's go to here, Praveena. Praveena. So Praveena, chapter 2021. So let's open up here, this one. Okay. I got to share this guy here. Have you seen this book before?
No, I haven't.
Raksha. Achintya. ಏನ್ ಬರ್ದಿದೆ ಅದು ಓದಿ?
Oh yeah, the Kannada Oduveya book. I think I've seen this before.
You have seen this book before. Okay.
My mom has it, I think.
Okay. All right. So let's do a rapid fire session. Achintya's last name is Kashyap. So Kashyap starts with Ka. So let's pick up the letter Ka. All right. So let's pick up the word Ka. So I'm going to clap. So this is the lesson plan for Ka. Kage Kavattide. Okay. So I'm going to snap my finger. So every time you have to unmute all three of you, your thing. We are going to go in column form like this, like that, like that, like that. So when I do this, I want you to pick up and read the phrase. Pada idiyalla, adanna shuru madi. Achintya, start with first pada.
Akka.
Next, Raksha. Unmute ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮೂರು ಜನನ ಬೇಗ.
The one.
The one below that.
Lekka.
Akki.
Chakkuli.
Chekke.
Rekke.
Chekku.
Pass. Next. Bega.
Forward.
Chokkata.
Chokkata.
Okay, next.
Chikka.
Next.
Kukka.
Kokku.
Correct. You want me to
Sokku.
zoom in? Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Sorry.
Takke.
Dikku.
Next.
Sukku.
Next.
Akkaru.
Okay. So let's see how we can quickly read this new word list. Akka, lekka, hakki, chakuli. Chekke, rekke, bekku, chokkata. Chikka, pukka, kokku, sokku. Dhakke, dikku, sukku, takkaru. Right? So by the end of this class, you should be able to bring in your knowledge of recognition of these patterns, read it quickly, and make a meaning out of it. You know, akka means sister, lekka means accounting, hakki means pakshi, chakli means the chakli, tattalidiyalla adu chakli, chekke means bark, rekke means wings, bekku means cat, chokkata means clean, chikka means small, pukka means feather, kokku means beak, sokku means attitude or kobbu antare sokku anta. Dhakke means something which is going to break apart. Dikku means direction. Sukku means wrinkle. Takkaru means robbers. So what we do in this is how we learn this fast rapid fire reading in this class. I distribute a sheet of paper to you for the next class, and we try to do it like this, snap and say, like that. So fast ಓದೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. And then every time you run into a new word, you make your own dictionary of that word. That means, like, for example, we don't know what is the meaning of takkaru. Takkaru means robber, thief. Chokkata means clean. Sokku means like bad attitude or what is the right word in English, being too rude, athwa, oh, I am bigger than you, I am much better than you. What is the correct word, Sham?
Ego.
Give me. Ego. Yeah, bad ego. So pukka means a feather. Then rekke means wings. So let's say I have 5 words, right, in your dictionary. Let's say we put it together. Then the homework will be to use these 5 words and make your own sentence. Okay. So first we will do the rapid reading, then identify those words for which we don't know the meaning. I will tell you the meaning and you make a note of it in your book, and then use those 5 words to make a sentence of your own. Okay. And try to play with those words on your own, think on your own, and then come up with something beautiful, like a short paragraph or something like that. So that way you have your own dictionary, your own list of words, and then you have your own usage of these words. Okay. So we can do multiple experiments on this subject. So that's how we are going to learn. So let's read, quick reading. So let's start with Achintya. So you're going to read the first sentence. Then Raksha is going to pick the second sentence. Then Sham will come back. So let's go. Go.
Rukku indu makkala dina.
Rukku indu makkala dina. Rukku indu makkala dina. Rukku, today is Children's Day. Okay. Then Raksha. Read this. Chokkata.
Madu.
Rukku indu makkala dina mane chokkata madu. Chokkata means clean madu mane. Next, Sham.
Chikka akki hase haku.
Chikka akki hase haku. That means put a small rangoli. Hase means rangoli. Hase means rangoli. Haku. Chikkavada rangoli yadrinda haku? Akki inda haku. Next, Achintya. Read. Rapid fire. Achintya, try that.
Yeah, I said it, but I was lagging. Akka pakkada maneya makkalu barali.
Perfect. Next, Raksha.
Hogi kare.
Next, continue, Raksha.
Hiriyarige namaskarisu.
Next, Sham.
Age akka makkalu bandaru.
Ago.
Ago
akka makkalu bandaru.
Ago akka makkalu bandaru.
Look at there. Sister and children came. Right? Next, Achintya.
Adige maneyalli chakkuli unde ide.
Good. Adige manelli chakkuli unde ide. Next. Raksha.
Bekku bandito joke.
Correct. Next. Sham, unmute madko.
Sakku makkalige sakkare chakkali hanchu.
Sakku is the name of a girl. Sakku makkalige sakkare chakkuli hanchu. Sakku makkalige sakkare chakkuli hanchu. Next.
ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ Panaka kodu.
Next.
ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಾಕು ನಕ್ಕು ನಲಿಯುವುದು ನೋಡಲು ಚಂದ.
Okay, perfect. So let's do this experiment of diction and intonation. Okay. So based on what you read, what is happening here in this picture? So kids are basically having a party, right? They are eating chakli and unde, and then they are having a party. Okay. So this topic is about party, right? So let's do the diction of this story. So which is that party? That party is called Children's Day. Makkala Dina party. So that's the Children's Day. Okay. So I will read it, how to stress on the word, and then you will see how to do the proper diction for this. Okay. Rukku. Indu Makkala Dina. Mane chokkata madu. Chikka akki hase haku. ಅಕ್ಕ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬರಲಿ. ಹೋಗಿ ಕರೆ, ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸು. ಅಗೋ ಅಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದರು. ಅಥವಾ ಅಗೋ ಅಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದರು. ಅಗೋ ಅಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದರು. Different way you can say the same thing. Different meaning. ಅಗೋ ಅಕ್ಕ, look at their sister. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದರು. ಅಥವಾ ಅಗೋ ಅಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದರು. That means my sister and the kids came. Same thing. Depending on how you say it, where you stress it, it is different. Ago, look at there. Akka makkalu bandaru. Athwa ago akka makkalu bandaru. Look at their sister. Kids came. Adige maneyalli chakli unde ide. Adige maneyalli chakkuli unde ide. Bekku banditu joke. Sakku ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಚಕ್ಕುಲಿ ಹಂಚು. ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ಪಾನಕ ಕೊಡು. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಕ್ಕು ನಲಿಯುವುದು ನೋಡಲು ಚಂದ. So we went through the whole exercise of learning new Vatakshara words, kage kavattu, because Kashyap starts with ka. So we finished this whole exercise and we were able to read and understand the meaning of it. So that's the sample module of this class. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಡ್ಗಳಿದೆ. I'm going to clap and you can read it, starting from Achintya. Nama? Odu. ಈ word.
The one you put the red circle around?
Here, this one.
Oh, okay. It didn't load in for me. Okay. Namaskara.
Next.
Is that a T?
T.
Tiraskara.
Tiraskara, correct.
Tiraskara.
Next.
Puraskara.
Next.
Chittara.
Cheetkara.
Oh, Chitkara.
Yeah, next.
I can't see the Kavattu down there.
Okay, one
Mukkara.
Okay, hold on. Let me put the zoom in. Okay. Mu.
Okay, yeah, Chitkara.
Cheetkara.
Chitkara.
Mukkara.
ಮೂಗೆ ಶಾ ಇದೆ. ಮೂಷ ಕಾವತ್ತು.
Mushkara.
ಮುಷ್ಕರ. ಮುಷ್ಕರ means protest. ಮುಷ್ಕರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್.
ನಾಲ್ಕು.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ತಿರಸ್ಕಾರ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಗ್ನೋರ್. ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ it's a Sanskrit word. Sham should be able to help me.
I don't know.
ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ felicitate someone. That means give an award to somebody is puraskara. Okay. Cheetkara means like scream like hell. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh, like the cheetkara. Mushkara means protest. So just by using a kavartha, we were able to catch up with so many words. All right. So let's see. 4 o'clock now. I'm already past time. So I wanted to see to bring up my Google Earth. For some reason, I am not able to bring up the Google Earth because that's our next exercise. So let's bring up Google Earth. And let's pick Raksha's brain now. So your parents come from where? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ?
Mysore.
ಮೈಸೂರು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ?
Mysore.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಶಿವನ, ಇಬ್ರು ಮೈಸೂರಾ? Okay. Then ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜ ತಾತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮೈಸೂರಿಂದ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಸೈಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಿಂದ, ಈಗ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು.
ಮೊದಲು
ಈಗ when my parents were growing up, they were all in Mysore.
Mysore. Okay, good. Then Achintya.
ನನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪ ಮೈಸೂರಿಂದ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮ ಮೊದಲು ಅವ್ರ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಕೋಲಾರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು.
ಕೋಲಾರ. Okay. Okay. Sham.
ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ I think Mysore.
Mysore. Okay. So you guys are all concentrated from either Bangalore or Mysore. Okay. So I thought you guys are from different parts of Karnataka so that I can describe. Maybe I will take my name then. My name is Shankam.
Yeah, I think my grandpa's nam tata Hubli in the.
Oh, Hubli, na? Good. Okay. We have something geographically different. Okay. All right.
ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾವದು ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಅವರು ಸೈಡ್ ಉಡುಪಿಯಿಂದ.
Okay, ಉಡುಪಿಯಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay. Okay. All right. So we'll pick up one called Mysore, Kolar, Hubli, and Udupi. Okay. Those. Maybe ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು Shankam ಆದ್ರಿಂದ Shankam is a small city, small village close to Hassan. Okay. So what we will do is we will go and then pick up the Google Maps and we will continue this discussion next class. But just to go and Google Maps India. So we will go there and India Google Maps by. So we will go to place, where is my find here? So let's see, Hubli. Right there, okay. Then add another show on map. Hubballi, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Hubballi, okay. ಸೊ ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನಾವು ಅದೇ ತರ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು we will pick up another place called Hassan. ಹಾಸನ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು we will locate our place of origin. From there, we learn about the geographical setting of that area in Kannada. ಆಯ್ತಾ? A geographic setting of that area hakona. Then we will learn about the food items of that particular area. Then we build our vocabulary about what kind of crops they grow, what kind of ground conditions you have, the geology of that area, what kind of natural resources of that area. Then out of these 4 locations to go from one place to other place, what mode of transportation you might have. So by the end of this class lecture, you would have learned about different locations, the unique characteristics of those locations, how to go, and then we can speak a little bit of dialects of that area. Hubli Kannada is different than Mysore Kannada. Mysore Kannada is different than maybe Karnataka Telugu border irutte, allond Kannada bere tara irutte. So we'll try to build a story out of various parts of Karnataka. Okay, so that's the next lecture. Okay, so with this, heli enaittu, any questions? Okay, so that's how we will explore our great Karnataka. Okay, so Mysore is here, Bengaluru is there. So Karnataka map takondbittu yav reetiyagi that happens to be the Jana part of Karnataka. Okay, so and each one of us, this is the map of Karnataka, right? So depending on where you come from, it has a lot of influence of the neighboring states. When you are in this green area, which is called the Mysuru Rajya, there is a lot of influence of the adjoining state of Andhra. If it is yellow area, there is a big influence of Madras, Tamil Nadu people. If you are in this area, Hubli area, then there is an influence from Bombay. And then if you are in this one area, which is Hyderabad Rajyad influence ide. So we have different dialects of same Kannada. So that's how we will build this one. And then we'll also take a deep dive into the history of that origin. So let's make it fun, okay? Next class. So give me a feedback if you like. If it is too much complicated, then I can stop. I can make it a little bit lighter. What do you guys think? You guys can handle it?
I can handle it. I think it's fine.
It's fine. Raksha?
And me too. I think it's fine.
Shyam?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So let's meet up next class. Next class, we will we'll do the rapid reading plus this one about the origin of Karnataka, you know, where we come from. We pick only 5 states, 5 places, which we talked about, and then we build on it. Okay. So that way, by the end of this exercise, you will have all the talking points in your portfolio so that fluently you can think and talk and discuss. With that, I will end the class. Any questions? Yes.